Hi, it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. In a recent video, I shared several sticker kits I purchased from a few different independent shops, and it's time to organize them. So I had an idea and I thought I would share it with you in case you have sticker kits and you're thinking, what do I do now? Because I know when I first became a planner, I had seen sticker books and mostly those from Me and My Big Ideas. And that's how I have been making my purchases. But I have watched other planners use kits and I've been very curious about kits. And I had purchased a couple kits here and there, literally I think 2, maybe 3, but mostly I stick with the Happy Planner product. And I've done that because it's economical. I mean, a book like this that has 1,400 stickers in it is $19.99, and I never buy it full price. I always buy it on sale or with a coupon, and it lasts for a while, as you know, if you purchase stickers like that. But I've started thinking about independent shop owners, and especially now with COVID, and just as I've thought about independent shop owners, and I think I've been inspired because Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom is one of the girls I follow, and she has her own shop and just started selling stickers, and I've purchased her kits, as well as another gal I follow from Hawaii, and that is Michelle from Exo Mama Plans, and she has her own stickers too. And I have always liked looking at the different stickers from Plan With Me's, but was concerned economically. So for that PGU sale from a couple weeks ago, I picked up several things. You saw that in the haul. I'll put a card here and link that video. Plus, I also picked up several kits from So Cute Planner, and they were only $5, which is quite economical. So now what do you do with them? Well, you have to organize them. And of course, I have a neat little organizer over here. I've showed you this before, but my Coffee Planner Mom stickers were getting lost in there. So let me show you what I've done. And what I would recommend you do is look around your house for any baskets or pretty boxes, or even just a box that you would cover with stickers or paper or whatever to make attractive. But what I have are a couple of these portfolios from Simply Gilded. I was a Simply Gilded sub-box member for a year and had gotten several of these portfolios. Now in this one, which was from 2020, her celebration kit, I put her Simply Gilded sticker sheets in here, and I do have space for more. As you can see, they're all back here. And I have this, which has my Simply Gilded icons in it. So I have this one. I have this one that I started putting Coffee Planner Moms in, and I'm going to keep doing that. I have this kit, this portfolio, which I haven't used yet. It's totally empty. So I have ideas for this one. And then I have this big one from the Lullaby. And this is actually where I've been storing my Coffee Planner Mom kits. I have a Halloween kit in here, and I have her beach kit. I absolutely had to have the beach kit, and I did want to use it this summer, but time got away from me. I actually thought we were going to go to the beach in October, but that didn't work out. So I have it for a day that I absolutely need to be thinking beach. I also have what's left of my Simplistic kit, which really isn't very much. So these are a little tall to fit in those portfolios. So I would measure your stickers and look around your house and see what you have, so you don't have to buy something new. Surely, of course, you could go buy something new if you wished, but I want to utilize what I have. So I want to talk about that. Let's start with Brittany and this kit, since it's right here. So like I said, this portfolio was from Simply Gilded. I went downstairs and measured. The interior was just about 9 3/4. So it was like 9 and, what would 3/4 be in 16ths? 12/16, is that right? So I actually cut it 1/16 less. What I cut was some light colored heavier scrapbook paper. This is not cardstock, but this is scrapbook paper. It's a fabric paper. These were the last 4 or 5 sheets I had from this pack. And so I cut it across. Then I stuck my ruler inside here to see how deep it was, and I cut again. And then I made tabs using my envelope punch board. So on these tabs is where I intend to write down the kits. And I was hoping that I would have it light enough paper so that I could write in pencil. But the paper, I think, is just a tiny bit dark. So I could use Brittany's boxes to label these, but I'm not going to. I'm taking my first colorful boxes because there are black, there we go, labels right here. These are nice and narrow, and I'm just going to put a label here. I want to be able to write in pencil because I'm not storing these kits. I'm placing them in here so they don't get squished, and then I intend to use them. So I'm just going to label. And as you can see, I scooched my tab as I made this. And if you don't have an envelope punch board, you can just trace a recipe card tab or a file folder tab and hand cut it. I only made, oops, I just ripped that. I only made 5. And the reason I made 5 is because I had 5 sheets of light colored paper. Plus, I don't have lots of Brittany's kits because I've used them. So, in here, I have a Halloween kit, and I'm going to show you something else I intend to do. So I'm going to grab a sticky note. This is just from, I think, the Glam Girl. And I'm going to write Halloween, Coffee Planner Mom, in my scrawl. And I also want to write beach. I think it's Beach Vibes, isn't it? It doesn't have the name on that. Okay, so those are going to be over here off to the side. So in pencil, I'm going to write Halloween so I can use it and then erase and put a new one on. And so I'm going to take her full Halloween kit, put it behind the divider, and slip it in there. And that way it's safe and doesn't get squooshed. So her next kit that I think I will use next is this Thanksgiving kit. This is the Thanksgiving kit. This is the add-on. So I'm going to write Thanksgiving. And I'm going to slip it in here. And that way it's safe. And I'm going to keep going just like that. So I have all of those labeled, and that way I know where they're at, and they're safe and tucked in there, and I can find them easily. And when I buy a new kit and I've used one, I can erase the name and put in a fresh kit. So I'm really excited about this pouch. So what about these? Well, I've been using this smaller pouch from Simply Gilded for her scripts. So I've got Fire Pit and Dinners, This was a freebie, and these were quotes. So I feel like I need to pull these out because I feel like I needed to make better space. So let's put in her other scripts. And these are the scripts I have thus far. And now I think, I think these three I might be using coming up. So I feel like I want to keep these out. So I'm going to put in this quote, and then I have a couple of freebies. And since this is her usual freebie, I'm just going to put them both in there. And then I'm going to put in her Deco Flourish. And again, I might be using this because I plan to use this kit, and I actually already have it pulled for next week. So I'm going to put this with that. So now I have those kits organized. So now I have this binder, and it's nice and empty. And what I want to put in this one are my XO Mama plans. And I have some freebies off to the side that are small, but I have these. I think the first one to fit in is tricky. And those are little. I'm going to stick with put this next. And this one. Probably put them in alphabetical order or something along those lines, you know. Now, if you have something that isn't going to quite work, you could always trim. Like the top of this could trim down, but it's good to know what it is. And these are her weather icons. I'm actually going to keep them out here with my other weather ones. So I have her little ones off to the side. I think what I want to do before I store them is figure out what kits go with what weather. So I've actually already labeled the name of the kit and the company. This is Party Penguin. And even though it says Merry Christmas, I think I am probably going to use this as January. This is a beach kit, which I will not be using for a while, so I'm going to set it off to the side. This mountain kit, I think I'm going to use in January. Same with this Winter Wonderland. This one looks December. This one looks November. This one I think could be November or October. This is definitely October. This is definitely November. This is definitely December. This one could be December or January. This one I want to use in February, and this one could be January, February. So working backwards, I think I want to put my February ones in first. And actually, I think I'm going to use this beach one. even later because it's beach. So this is going to be in the springtime. So I'm going to take this idea of which kit I wish to use, and I'm going to put it in my planner on that week. So here's my 2021 Squad Goals planner, and I think I'm going to use that in May. So let me jump forward to May, and I'll be thinking about school, so I might want to use it. This should be the last week of school, maybe the week of the 6th. So I'm going to put that here. So that way I know what kit I wish to use. And I'm going to write down what planner it's in. All right, I'm going to scooch this guy onto my lap. Now, that's my farthest away one. And I don't necessarily intend to be that far away in the future. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 kits. So I only need like 10 sheets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe what I'll do is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'll start here. So I really feel like, well, it's winter time here through March. I really feel like this looks kind of Valentine-y, pinkish. So I think I want to use this in February. So I'm going to slip the kit in here. Now I measured these beforehand. Maybe I can only slip them in one at a time. Nope, there's a bubble. That stinks. Okay, well, hold on a second. Let's go to February. And if I look at February, it's really pretty in pink, and my daughter's birthday is there, so I might want to use it that very first week right here. And that is in the metallic folder, which I just misspelled, but that's okay. I thought I measured these to fit, but I guess I did not measure correctly. No big deal. I'm just going to take my trimmer. I think this paper is a little too thick, so I'm going to do 2. I'm going to hack off a little bit from the word So Cute Planner. No big deal. That was crooked, but again, it's not that big a deal because you don't use this part. This is a throwaway part. So what that means for me is I might need to invest in a different system, but this is the system I have for now. So this is the system I am going to use. There we go. Let me just go through another set for you. Of course, you could always speed up if you're not that interested, or hang out. So let's look at, and again, I could push this back one or use another wintry one after Valentine's Day because February is still quite cold. This one looks February-ish, wintry. Walking in a Winter Wonderland does as well. And you've got those hearts. This one might be a good February one. And the mountain one could also be even March or February. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks of January, but I want to be open to other things and scooching other things. So let's use this one day in January, and we'll use this one week in January. I don't know which weeks. So I'm gonna have to cut. Put this here. Grab this one. This one is from Sweet Fox Papery. I don't need to trim him. He fits. Yay! Now let me go back here because daughter's birthday, husband's birthday, our anniversary. Maybe I'll use this one the following week, because that's a good one. And it's mountainy, and it's definitely still wintry where I live. So let me put, that is the first page. Slip this guy in the back. Slip him in. Excellent. All right. This one could also be January, February, and he's just a quick little guy. He would also be a good skinny mini planner too. The penguins. I think I'm gonna put him also in January. So let me grab my January. Put this guy in here. I'll slip him in there. All right, so December. I have these three, which again, this one I could scooch to February, I could scooch to January. These two are definitely December. But I want to be mindful because Brittany's coming out with new things in her shop. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. And this is 3 weeks. I think this one I would put on this last week. Christmas is coming. I would put on maybe this week, and then the treats maybe this week. Okay. And if I had to, I could scooch. So again, I have to trim this one. He's a little big. So yeah, I love the Happy Planner, don't get me wrong, and I've enjoyed using their stickers. But I've really been thinking about, you know, small businesses and people just trying to showcase their talents and make a living. And I like the idea that my money's going there. Plus, I love the idea of a kit, and I like the idea of, this one was next. I like the idea of having everything match. Of course, the Happy Planner match as well, but the whole kit idea to me is just very appealing. It has been from the beginning, and I like the idea of helping someone, some one person, not a big company. And I just do. So that's the plan. That's how I'm changing as a planning girl for the next foreseeable future. Does that mean I'm never buying anything else? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna buy what I like and that I'll use and that makes me happy and that I can afford. Yeah, but it really excites me to be purchasing from these gals, these women who are, you know, doing their own business. So what do you think about that? Leave a comment below. Are you always a kit person? Or are you new to kits? Do you hear what I'm saying? What are your thoughts? All right, let's jump back to November. Okay, that's a different note to myself. I don't want to put there. So for November, I have this, and I have a Thanksgiving Coffee Planner Mom kit, which I need to add to a sticky. So hers are in those browns as well, and they all kind of are. That's a photo kit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4. So I could put a Christmas kit here. Let's leave this guy and let's do, that isn't quite Thanksgiving. That's more October. This is definitely Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to use Brittany's kit here. And this kit leading up to Thanksgiving here. And this very autumnal looking kit here, because it's not necessarily Thanksgiving, it's just autumn. And this could even be October, except I'm running out of October. And this one, which I like very much, here. Love it. Scoot my planner out of the way. So the first kit that has to go down or in is this one from So Cute Planner. So let me trim. You know, and I think I feel some struggles of these guys and gals doing their own. And another thing that I've been thinking about, my daughter, at the start of COVID, left New York City and moved down south to be with her boyfriend's family. And where we live is very rural, and there's little to no opportunity for much. So it was better for them to be there. And yeah, so she is doing graphic design. She's starting her shop. Her boyfriend has an exotic foods company, and he's got his shop up and running. And I just want to be supportive of them. I want to be supportive of, this was an extra, I'm going to slip them in here, of these other folks, like this gal from So Cute Planner, and Brittany, and Michelle. So yeah. And other shops. So that's another comment. If you have a favorite shop, or if you are a shop owner and you sell already printed kits, I cannot print my own. So that doesn't work for me. But if you are a shop owner and you would like to leave a comment, hey, check out my shop, I would love to. Or if you are a purchaser and know of a shop that is awesome that you would like to share, please do. I have one last kit from So Cute Planner, and I thought I would use this in October. October is already here, so I could use finishing up my fall kit for Coffee Planner Mom. I could use this kit here, so I think I will do that. the week of the 14th, which means I actually have and then that way the following week, I'm going to do my Halloween kit from Coffee Planner Mom. So that worked out super well as far as the number of kits I purchased. I was trying to be careful. There's so many and they're cute, but I just want to make sure I'm watching what I'm doing and not over purchasing, because again, I don't want to store them. I want to use them. I want to buy them and I want to use them. So that's organized. So I'll show you what I did. Put in Exo Mama, which I feel like I might need to cut a little off of her. And then I just had an extra one. And then there's my kits for the next rest of 2020. So that's fun and organized. And I still have my Simply Gildeds in there. But what I thought I would put in this little pouch with these Simply Gildeds, there's icons and these are numbers. Icons and numbers. You know, I think what I want to do is pull the numbers out. And these are scripts. I want to reorganize. So let's see. We have gold, silver, red-ish, rose gold, gray, put those there. And these, I had a blank spot up here. Oh, I have 2 blank spots. So let's pull this guy out and slip him in here. So there's colored icons, and then let's pull this guy out and pull this guy out and keep all the metals together. That's good. So the metals are together. And then I have the colored ones. All right. Next, I have numbers. So there's numbers and there's numbers. Now, and I have this and this and that. So this is kind of fall. Those are headers. It's a bucket list. So that's kind of fall. This is kind of a little of everything. That's fall. That's fall. Maybe I'll keep the fall ones on my desk so I use them. Maybe I'll put these scripts. And then I have, oh no, I gotta be careful. Then I have my YouTube, Netflix, Disney, I have no other quote-unquote words, laundry, get in there, dude, the mini working one, and then I have these, which are like headers, and now I can slip the rest of these little guys in. All right, that's a lot of fun. And my space is organized. And I've got my washi, which I'm gonna keep off to the side here. I love it. Okay, the only thing I didn't plan out was the monochrome and the jewel tones from Coffee Planner Mom. But I think the monochrome can go anywhere. I have my Beach Vibes one I need to do. So let me again pull my planner towards me and cutter was on top. The Beach Vibes is June, and I was putting it, I put it like in different spots. The week of the 7th, I think we leave this day. So I'm gonna put it here, but if she comes out with another beach one, I'll just switch. So let's make sure I have, we pull where I put that May one. Did I put one in May? I just want to make sure they're on my monthly. So the week of the 1st, we'll use that kit. And then I have my January kits, my December kits, my November kits, and October's already here. So I have my fall kit from Coffee Planner Mom, my Sweet Fall Photo Kit, and my Halloween kit from Coffee Planner Mom. Oh, that just thrills me. My desk is tidier, which is even better. Things a little more organized. That makes me really happy. And these guys are right here on my desk so I can use them. Well, what do you think? You tell me. Leave me a comment below. What shops do you like? What shop do you run? Remember, I need ones that are not printable. They already need to be printed. But feel free to leave a comment below and say that you're a printable shop, because other people do have printers. My printer is ancient, and my computer doesn't talk to it. They don't get along well. And how are you organizing your stickers? If you have a container or a basket or whatever it is you're doing, let us know. Whew, well, that just feels so good. It feels so good that I have that done. I might have to write it in my planner that I'm going to do it and check it off. Do you do that? I do. Well, thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. I'm really looking forward to reading your comments, so please do leave a comment below. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.